Welcome back to Biology Banter, where we unravel the mysteries of life, one cell at a time.
I'm Sylvia.
And I'm Bethuel. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating connections between symbiotic ecosystems, neural plasticity, and even our emotions.
Sounds like a wild ride. So where do we even begin?
Let's start with the basics. Think back to high school biology. Remember the mitochondria? Those tiny powerhouses in our cells.
Of course. The Oxford Successful Life Sciences textbook drilled that into our heads. What about them?
Well, imagine that the mitochondria's DNA acts like a tiny, chaotic butterfly. A single mutation, a subtle shift in its genetic code, a microscopic flutter of the butterfly's wings could have cascading effects on the entire ecosystem. It is the chaos theory butterfly effect.
Wow, that's a powerful image. So, how does this relate to our brains?
That's where neural plasticity comes in. Our brains, like symbiotic relationships, are constantly adapting. Our thought patterns, like quantum superposition states, can exist in multiple states simultaneously until we observe them through action.
So, it's like we can be thinking multiple things at once until we focus on one specific thought?
Exactly. And by mirroring this process, like viewing ourselves in a mirror, we can identify and address negative thought patterns before they become entrenched, before they trigger irreversible emotional states.
That's an amazing analogy. So, by being aware of our thoughts, we can prevent negative emotions from taking over?
Precisely. Finally, consider the thermodynamic time asymmetry. The release of pent-up emotions, like a thermodynamic process, is irreversible, analogous to the way energy disperses in the universe. Once that energy is released, you can't easily put it back.
So, it sounds like understanding these biological principles can actually help us manage our emotions and mental well-being?
Absolutely. By recognizing the interconnectedness of our internal world and the external environment, we can gain more control over our lives.
That's a mind-blowing connection. Thanks for shedding light on these fascinating concepts, Bethuel.
My pleasure, Sylvia. And thank you all for joining us on Biology Banter. Until next time, keep exploring the wonders of life.